Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to be setting up my planners for November. Right now I have this set up for October and decorated for October. I really love how this came out. So I plan on doing the same, like a fall themed one for November, but since it's still October, I want to keep this as it is. So I'll probably do like a setup of the fall themed planner that I'm going to be using once we hit November. So that'll be a separate video. But for now, I'm just going to set up my planners the way I normally do for like pre-planning and stuff like that. So I'm going to pre-plan my November monthly with some sticky notes for some things that are going on for the month. And I'm going to set up, well, actually, I'm going to do my budget a little bit different this month. And I have a couple of other things that I want to set up. But the main thing is setting up this and then also figuring out some of the sticker books that I want to use for the month as well. Okay, so for the monthly, what I like to do is use these sticky notes to remind myself of important days that are coming up. So that I want to mark in my planner. So obviously the first thing is going to be Thanksgiving. So that's going to be here. And I just write in the sticky note, Thanksgiving, on the 25th. And then I actually have this day off too. So I'm just going to mark this day. No work. So I can put like when I actually decorate my planner, I'll put a box there for that day. What else? It's Veterans Day on the 11th. Oh, daylight savings time. That's important too. I think we fall back, so we get an hour, which is nice. But yeah, I'm gonna write daylight savings. That means it's going to get darker sooner, which I don't like. But it is what it is. And then I think I'm going to mark Veterans Day. I have a few. I come from a military family, so definitely want to mark that. Oops. Pencil. Veterans Day. Okay. And then I don't have any birthdays this month. Normally I'll mark birthdays as well. I feel, I do have plans. I think maybe a couple like Friendsgiving type stuff, but those aren't set yet. So I'll have to, hopefully by the time I do my monthly, like I actually decorate it, I'll know those dates so I can add them. But for now, those are the things that I know for sure I need to mark for November. Yeah, those are the important things I want to mark. And then the other thing I like to mark are like my main bills, my important bills that I pay for the month. I like to mark those. Actually, I'm gonna get a couple other different sticky notes. Okay, so I have these like little bill due sticky notes. These are actually really cute. I don't know why we've never used these. I'm just gonna mark these on the days that I have a bill due. I have one here too. 11th, on the 14th, and the 8th. I have more, but these are like the main ones I like to keep track of. And then over here, I'm gonna do my paydays, which at my full-time job, I get paid every week. So I have one every Wednesday. So there's 4 paydays at my full-time job this month, or for November. And then I do have like some social media stuff. The main ones like YouTube and one of my like main affiliate links, I get paid on the 21st. So normally if it's on the 21st, it'll pay like around the 22nd. Or if it's on like a Sunday or a weekend, it'll pay out then. Okay, and then I'm gonna write, I forgot to write the dates on these, 26. This one is the 7th. Oh my gosh, I keep breaking my pencil. 7th. And These are easy to put down because they're just every Wednesday, and then I have one there. Okay, so those are all the things I'm going to mark for my monthly pre-planning. Like I said, there might be a couple other things I'm going to add in here depending on when they might happen in this month. But for now, that's it. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plan out my spreads that I'm going to do for the month. Okay, so for Thanksgiving's on the 25th. So I'm going to do a Thanksgiving spread for this week. I have no idea yet what that's going to be, but it's going to be Thanksgiving themed on that one. This month I'm not doing like Thanksgiving or only fall type spreads. I plan on doing a fall spread somewhere in here. But I'm gonna do a little bit of a variety this month. Last month, or in October, I did all Halloween spreads, which I really liked. But it can get a little, it's not tiring, but it was kind of difficult, to be honest, doing that. And then December, I plan on doing all Christmas ones, which I think that'll be a lot easier because I feel like I have more Christmas stickers to pull from. So yeah, that should be a little bit easier. But for the first week of November, I've been wanting to use the Miss Maker sticker book for a while. And I had to hold off because I had chosen to do all those Halloween spreads. So I'm going to do Miss Maker here. I really love the new Miss Maker sticker book. And then over here, I'll just put like, I'm going to do a fall one, a fall spread. That could be like leaves and different things like that. And then let's see, I have that one figured out. For this one, I think I'm gonna do, let me think, what sticker book haven't I used? Oh, there was a sticker book that came in a Newbie Happy box. I could use that. Let me go get it actually. So I have this Happy and Grateful sticker book, which it's a lot of those like peach tones, but there's also some really pretty grays and tans and blacks. So I feel like this is kind of fallish in a way. I thought this might be cute to pair with this sticker book. I have no idea if this is gonna work though, but I kind of want to add some decorative type stickers in here, and I really love like this. It kind of reminds me like a vintagey type of Mickey and Minnie. I don't know. We'll see if this works. If not, I could pair it with something else, but this is kind of what I'm thinking for now. Happy and Grateful. I'm just going to put Happy and Grateful because I think for sure I want to use this since it's a new sticker book that I haven't used yet. So yeah. Okay, so those are all the spreads. So it'll be Miss Maker, then a fall spread, Happy and Grateful, maybe with Mickey and Minnie, and then Thanksgiving. And then it'll go into December, which will be all Christmas spreads. Oh my gosh. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. That should be fun. Actually, that will be fun. I love Christmas, so I'm excited about that. Okay, so that's it for my classic catch-all section. This planner is actually a oh my gosh, a Frankenplanner. I'm mixing up my terminology, my planner terminology. Yeah, this is a Frankenplanner. So I have my catch-all planner in here. I have like 3 months of that in here. I have a budget section, a fitness section, a meal plan section, a journal section, a social media section, a notes section. I have a few sections in here, but I really like having everything in one. I just started doing this, and I really like just having one planner that I have to like, you know, carry around and find and pull from. It's just been a lot more convenient, and I've really been enjoying it. And then I got these this frosted cover. This is from Live Love Posh. I don't know if she's out of stock of these or she's restocking them. But yeah, I love this frosted cover because then I can do like my own DIY type cover with some vellum or even some scrapbook paper. I did that before I got this vellum. I'll make sure to link all of this stuff. I actually have a discount code to Live Love Posh if you're interested in purchasing from her shop. But yeah, I really like having everything over here. So my budget section is right here, and I'm gonna add in another section since we're not done with the month yet. I don't want to take this one out yet, but I can add to the back of this another budget section. I have another budget section. For some reason, like, all of my stuff is unorganized right now because I'm trying to go through everything and de-stash a bunch of stuff, and I can't find the budget pages that I bought recently that are really neutral. I'm gonna try to look for them and find them, and then if I find them, then I'll switch them out. But for now, I'm gonna use my old pack of this budget extension pack, which is very colorful. It's not my favorite, but this is what I had been using before I got the neutral one. So I'm just gonna pop this in here. I just use this for writing things down, so it doesn't have to be pretty. And then I do cut off the tabs, which I know is very controversial to some people. Some people got really upset about that. But honestly, to me, it doesn't bother me to do that. I don't really keep these, and if I do keep them, it's not a big deal for me to cut these off. It's, yeah, no big deal. On my classic catch-all, I definitely would never do that because I actually save those for like ever, and I like to reference back to them. So yeah, I would never do that to these over here, but to my budget section, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I did that because I want to see the little tabs on the side, which I know somebody or a couple people mentioned there are tabs that come on the top, but I was sent these from Jessica from Live Love Posh. She sent me these, and I love them. They're so good. So I think if she has any of the top ones, I might buy some, but I don't think she has those yet, or I don't know if she is gonna have them. So for now, this is what I do. I cut the tab off, and it's all good. So normally on my monthly, I kind of do like a pre-planning and put down stickers and set it up that way. But like I said, I want to do something different this time around to really keep track of, actually just to keep myself more accountable on what I'm doing each month, because I've been having an issue with just buying too much. And the crazy thing is, it's not even buying like too much of like planner stuff or like frivolous things. My food budget is out of control. So that's the thing I really need to rein in whenever I go to the store. My one problem is I go to the store after work and I'm hungry, so then I buy a bunch of food and the things that I really don't need, but I'm just craving at the moment because I haven't eaten, and it's been getting me like into trouble. So yeah, I'm buying too much food, so I need to stop doing that. I need to like really budget like I used to for food and like plan things out, which I haven't been doing that'll be something that comes up in a little bit. So I've been watching a budget planner. She just do budgeting? Yeah, she kind of just does budgeting. She actually uses an Erin Condren, which I like watching people who use Erin Condren planners and like the little sticker kits. Like I would never use those sticker kits, but I like watching other people use them where like everything fits perfectly into like the boxes and it's just very like perfectly aligned, and I don't know why, but I love watching it. I would never, like I said, I would never use those in my planner, but I like watching other people use them. So this budget, I'll link her channel. I believe her channel is called Romina Rossa. She does budgeting, like really extensive budgeting. Like if I could get to her level, that would be amazing. But I'm gonna kind of slowly get into it because yeah, it's a lot what she does. But I really like what she does, like everything that she tracks and stuff. So the way that she uses her monthly, she uses it to keep track of like her expenses and stuff. So she actually has a sticker shop. So she makes stickers that like budget stickers that she can put into each day of the week and categorize them by color. So she has like each like category on like a little key card. And if she spent money that day, like say on groceries, and the grocery sticker is like green, then she'll use that one to mark that in the planner. And that way she can keep track of like each day, like how much she's spending in each day. And then if there's nothing spent on a day, then she normally puts like a no spend sticker, which I think is, I feel like I need to do that more. I feel like I have too many days where I'm just spending like for no reason sometimes. So I think it would be cool to like try to see if how many of those no spends I can get. Not that I have to do like a whole month, because that's not possible, but like to just see them throughout the week would be really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna break it down that way, just so I feel like visually it'll be better. So I'm gonna use these the same way that I normally do. This will just be my tracking the expenses, which I just write down, but over here it'll be more like color coded, so I can see like, do I have like more of one category on these at the end of the month that I'm spending, or like how often I'm going to them. I think visually it just kind of like let me see that a lot better than this way that I've been doing it, which I still like doing it this way. I don't know if that's confusing. It's hard to explain it, but if you check out her channel, then you'll understand what I'm saying. But yeah, she does like check-ins every week. I want to do stuff like that. I think I will eventually. Just to, honestly, I feel like it'll help keep me accountable, which I need. I really, really need that. So that's what I plan on doing. Now, I don't have those stickers. Like, she has like color-coded ones. And I was thinking of buying them, but honestly, that's just another expense. So I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to use mild liners to keep track of things. And then maybe eventually I'll do like stickers. Okay, so I plan on budgeting a little bit too, like just trying to stay within a budget. That's another thing I need to focus on, like especially with the groceries, is just setting a budget and only like spending that amount, which I used to do that. I don't know why I don't do it anymore. But yeah, so I assigned, like I just did a little mild liner and then assigned each color a category that I kind of want to track for them. Oh, you know what else I didn't do? Yeah, I'm gonna change this one. I'm gonna change one. I forgot to put eating out, because that does happen. I mean, I try not to eat out too much, but there are some instances that I'm gonna eat out, so I could just do a different color for that one. Which color haven't I used yet? I don't think I've used this one. Similar to that color. I might do a different color because that's too similar, even though it's different. But yeah, I have groceries, gas. Misty, who's my cat, I have to like buy her special prescription food, and I have to get her fluids every few weeks. So that has been adding up to, it's really expensive, but it's been working. So definitely have to continue on that. Bills, that's just gonna be like my normal bills that come out every month. And also like my subscriptions and like different streaming services and stuff. Household, and then beauty, clothing, auto, like gas. Oh no, I already have gas. Okay, I think that's what I'll do. I'll switch this to. This will be gas, auto, and then this will be eating out. Yeah, I'll just combine those two since it's for the car. Clothing, eating out, and unbudgeted. Since I'm gonna budget for things more or less, yeah, it's gonna be things that I didn't budget for, that'll have like more that red color. I think that's normally what she uses, is like a red color for unbudgeted. So yeah, those are the categories. I'm just gonna try this out and then kind of finesse it once, you know, I start getting into it. But I think that'll work. Siri thought I was talking to her. Okay, that's funny. So that's gonna be my key. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these out. This is like trial and error too, because I have no idea what I'm doing, especially since like she has like a really cute little key that she can move to the next month. I want to try to do something like that, and that way I don't have to like just label it every time over here. But for now, I'm going to do it this way. So I'm just going to do the lines over here. And this side will be my key. So that'll be groceries. And I'll write in groceries once it dries. But yeah, I'm just going to draw out all of these lines. Oops. Like that. Okay, so that's going to be my little key on this side. Like I said, eventually I'm going to get something I can snap in and move. So I can just move this key over and I don't have to like keep doing it on the side like that. But that works. Okay. And then I'm going to date this. So I just go in with my pen and I'm just going to date this till the 30th. Okay, so that is dated and ready to go. And I think that's all I'm going to do for now. Yeah, because normally I would add in like stickers for bills that are coming up that are going to be due. I mark all of those different things, and then I also put like sections for my paydays and stuff. But since I'm going to do it this way, like as I go, marking it down, yeah, I'm not going to do anything yet. And I'm going to use my mod liners to mark everything instead of stickers. So since I already know, like on the 1st, I have a bill, it's automatic, it's going to come out, it's one of my bills, so the purple category. I'm just going to mark it on here. And actually, I just noticed I have this little thing. Oh no. Oh, actually, I have like undo. I can get this off. But yeah, this is basically, she had like a little thing like this where you can like snap it in. But hers are coiled, so it's a different type of thing. But I could use this and like put my key on here if I wanted to. Something like that. But I'm going to actually use this because I want to try to get this straight. I don't know how this is going to work. But I kind of want to get my lines straight because I don't want everything to be like all messed up looking. But yeah, I'm just going to use this to mark that bill. And then I will just write in, like, once I actually pay it, it'll come up on the 1st. So on the 1st, I'll just put the name of the bill and the amount. Yeah, that came out. So that's my plan. And then, like, say if I went to the grocery store that day, then I would just do a green mark up here and then write, like if I went to Target, then I'd put Target and then the amount right there. So that way I can see, okay, I had those 2 categories on that day. And then I plan on giving myself like a weekly budget for each of these things. So that way I can keep track of like how much I'm spending. I feel like I won't get as lost doing it this way. Because that's like, I've been watching a lot of Romina's videos and I feel like doing it this way helps to keep track of things a lot better. So that's why I want to try it out. I feel like I'm more of a visual person anyways too. And I really like the color coding aspect of this and the accountability aspect of this as well, since I'm sharing this all with you. So I'm hoping that next month in December, when I do my December setup, that this will be working and something that I'm just going to continue doing. But yeah, that's going to be it for my budget. The only other thing I need to do though is in my budget section. So in the one that I can't find, like the more neutral one, budget extension pack, these sections don't have these categories here. So I'm just going to white them out. That's normally what I do. I'm just going to white them out right here. And then here, I'm going to white these out too. I don't do these needs or wants like that. So I'm just going to go and white out everything else. I normally white these out too, but I think for now I'm just going to leave them because I'm hoping this month I'm not going to spend as much. So hopefully I won't have to go down into these sections. Okay, so I have all those. I put white out on all of that stuff. So that's good to go. So that's it for my budget section for this setup video. I I have a fitness section, which I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done anything recently in it, so I'm gonna figure that out. I that's another thing I need to get on too, but I normally don't set up that, so that's good. And then I have this meal planning. This is another thing that's gonna, my budgeting is gonna be, this is gonna be another section that's going to hopefully help me with my budgeting for food and stuff, so I don't go overboard anymore, is planning out everything that I need. That way when I go to the store, I just buy like what I actually need. Because another thing that I have a problem with is buying things that I think I'm out of, but then I'm not. So yeah, it's a problem. So I didn't use this last month. I meant to, but I didn't, and thankfully it's undated, so, and yeah, it's an extension pack, but I'm going to use it in November. I have to use it in November to help me with budgeting for this month. So since that I didn't use it, I don't have to worry about changing that out. I have my journaling section. This is another thing I haven't used either. I've been really slacking on this, but I'm gonna add in November, the November section, and hope that I get on it this month, hopefully. Okay, and then the next section is my social media planner. Oh, actually, let me check out this one. Okay, this color is a lot nicer. I like this blue. The lines in this planner, I use the princess one, and the colors change every month, which I like, but sometimes the color is kind of different, so it's been hard sometimes with that one, decorating it. But I like that color for November, so that's good. And then this is my social media section, so I'm just going to add in another for the November month into the back, and then I can pre-plan this one out. Let me grab this one. Oh, I'm gonna cut off the tabs too eventually. I'll do that after, so I don't have to do it on camera and upset people. But yeah, the only reason why I do it is because I would like seeing the tabs, these tabs, the clear ones, versus like this November one. Okay, so November, I'm gonna pre-plan. I normally write in the video ideas that I have for the month. For instance, on Sundays, I normally do my classic. So I'm just gonna write my classic. Classic's just gonna go all the way down. Sometimes, no, classic I always do on Sunday. Sometimes like the other ones I kind of mix and match a little bit. So on Mondays, I normally do a mini on here. So that'll go all the way down. On Tuesdays, I usually do a dashboard. So that I'm gonna put here, dashboard. Wednesdays, the plan was to do wellness, like my fitness one, which that has been working out, but I'm gonna write it in. I'm just gonna put wellness. And then Thursday, I normally don't have like an idea for that. Friday is, I want to do my horizontal, which again, I've been slacking on that one. It happens though. And then Saturday is kind of like an open one too. So another thing that I plan for in the month is like this video, this setup video. So I normally like to do that towards the end of the month, with enough time to do my monthly before the end of the month as well. So I can do, oh, Thanksgiving. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do anything like a special video for that because I would have no idea what to do. I guess a thankful page, but that's all I can think of. So I think on Friday, I'll do the setup video for December. So December setup. And then I can do my December monthly here. Okay, cool. And then I do have some things planned, like with affiliates. I have like one affiliate that wants me to do some something on a specific day. So I'm going to write that after the fact. And then, and I also have to look it up. I have to look up the date. But yeah, that's normally how I plan out my social media planner. I'll just kind of have an idea, like each planner that I want to use. And say if like on the 8th, I want to do something different, then I'll just, you know, move that somewhere else. But at least like I have an idea, because once I fill in these, I won't have as many empty boxes to have to come up with ideas. So I'm going to fill up the rest of it. So I just filled in the rest. So see, this is what I mean, like, because honestly, like putting a video out every single day, it can be overwhelming, but this helps me to get through it, because now I only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days out of the month where I really need to come up with some things, and I kind of have an idea. Like I'm still destashing stuff, so I have a couple of destashing videos I can do. I'm normally sent a box from Plannything, so I can, you know, do a Plannything one, or the Fabulous Planner, she normally sends me her box too, so I have that to show as well. So yeah, I have things to fill in. I just don't know yet when those are gonna be. But like I said, I can move things around. I could always white this out and fill it in with something else. Like this, I would have put horizontal, but since I know I'm gonna do my setup here, that's why I didn't put horizontal there. But yeah, that's how I pre-plan my videos for the month, so that way it's not super overwhelming, because it is a lot. It's a lot of filming. But yeah, that is it for my setup. And then here I'm gonna do like kind of figure out the spreads that I want to do. So I think I really want to use the princess sticker book. Now I didn't buy the new princess sticker book because I really didn't like how it looked, but I really love the other ones that I have, so I might do a princess spread because I haven't done one of those in a bit. And like Merida is really pretty for fall, so that would be cool to do in this spread. And I feel like I have florals. I always pair the princess with florals, and I feel like I have florals that might match well with her, like in the Live Love Posh sticker book. Let's see. This one, this is where it gets tricky because I have no idea what I want to do. Okay, I'm just gonna stick a sticky note there. And I feel like, I don't know, I don't have as many new Happy Planner sticker books. I normally have like new sticker books, so I could just like, oh, I want to just use that to do a spread. But I feel like that Happy and Grateful one is the only like new one that I have that I haven't used yet. Okay, so I can do a Thanksgiving, maybe Thanksgiving spread here. We'll see how that turns out. Here, what can I do? Oh, I could do like a squad spread on one of these, because I don't think I've done a squad spread in this planner in a bit. Okay, and then here, I just have one more I need to think. You know what I've never done in this planner is a no sticker spread. I could do that here. Like just find some really cute scrapbook paper. Yeah, I could do that. Or like get stamps. That's what I did in my classic spread. I did a collab with Mary Ellen from Planning with Bumble, and we did like a no sticker spread. So I just used scrapbook paper and stamps, which I was terrified of using stamps, but it actually worked out really well. And of course washi and stuff like that. So I think that'd be cool. Since I haven't done that in this planner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, and then I just remembered one thing. So that's it for my spreads. That's the idea. Now, if a sticker book comes out, I have no idea if they're going to release a sticker book from here till, you know, December. No clue. But if they do, and it's something that I pick up, then it might be something that I might bump this for a new sticker book. So we'll see. But I just remembered for my pre-planning, I want to do, okay, since I have this one open, I had mentioned earlier in the video that I'm gonna like set up my planner for like a fall theme, so I could post it on this day. I mean, or I can even move this here, but I'm gonna just put it here. So fall planner setup. So that's usually how I do this, is like once I have an idea, I kind of put it in here, and then I'll figure out like once I actually start planning for the week, then I'll actually figure out my schedule for the week. But yeah, this is like my idea board in a sense, for things that I can pull from. But yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's everything in my Frankenplanner. I have all my planners in here. So that's my social media planner, my journaling planner, the meal planning section, which I am going to use this coming up month. Very excited about that. Definitely have to get on my fitness. The budget planner, I'm excited to start that whole budgeting, that new way of budgeting. That's going to be really cool. And then I have my catch-all is all set. And then eventually this will get swapped out for some fall type vibes, which I'm excited about. I love like the spooky like Halloween decorations that I was able to find for the planner. I really like the seasonal stuff, so yeah. And I love that I was able to find things that are like my style, like the black and white. So pretty. So yeah, that is my planner setup. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button. And I hope to see you guys all in the next one.